My uncle went to Las Vegas and he lost all of his money. I mean, he didn't even have money for a cab to get back home. He decided to go up to one of the cab drivers and he was like, listen, man, I promise I'll pay you back. And the cab driver told him to get out of his car. This happened last year, so my uncle decided to just walk all the way to the airport, which was like an hour and 30 minutes away. Last week, he took me on a trip with him to Vegas, and this time he won big. And we were gonna go back to the airport, and we going to call a cab, and we see a bunch of them lined up. And at the very end of the line, he sees the cab driver from the last time he was in Vegas when he lost. And I can tell that he wanted some revenge, so he looked at me, he said, just follow my lead. And I said, okay. We get in the first cab, and he asked the driver how much to get to the airport, and the driver was like $15. And then he was like, okay, then what about a blowjob? And the driver was like, get out of my car. Then we go in the second cab, and he's like, how much to the airport? He says, 15. How much for a blowjob on the way there? He says, get out of my cab. He did this down the line to all the cab drivers. Every single one of them kicked us out. Then we got to the last cab driver and we was like, how much to go to the airport? He said 25. So my uncle was like, okay. My uncle gives him the money, and as we're pulling out, we're passing all the cabs in the line in front of him. And they're all looking at us in the back seat, and my uncle is smiling with his thumbs up.